Greetings, zodiac sign Gemini, Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Moon. Welcome to your Akashic Records reading for October 2021 by LightWorker. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. When you subscribe, please remember to turn on the notification bell. This way you are going to be notified every time that I upload a new video and every time that I do a live stream right here in this YouTube channel. Please remember that these are general readings, and if you'd like to have a personal consultation with me, please visit my website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. For those of you who would like to know more, I have already done a whole new reading for you and for each sign of the zodiac for the month of October. And for those of you who are interested for download and purchase, the link to the Vimeo videos is posted down here below in the show more description box. I also posted down here below in the show more description box another Vimeo link, and that Vimeo link is going to take you to a special series of videos that I did for you looking into your finances and what could be bringing you luck, covering the time frame all the way to December 2021 for some signs, and for other signs those videos go up to January 2022. So again, all of these links are posted down here below in the show more description box. I am also doing abundance program. It is a 5 parts, 5 weeks abundance program, teaching you about money and how to generate more money from a spiritual point of view, from a spiritual perspective. And that program is channeled through the Akashic records. Email me directly if you have questions about it, if you like to know more about it, because the information about the abundance program is not quite posted on my website just yet. Now, Gemini, let's focus on this reading for you, Gemini Sun, Rising, and Moon. You are going to feel at the beginning that maybe you are losing hope, maybe you are losing your perspective, you may be trying to keep yourself motivated, you could be feeling a little bit tired, sleepy, or under the weather. Many of you are going to choose to adopt an attitude where you tried everything and now you're going to be everything is in the hands of God now, or it's up to the universe to do whatever needs to be done. So in some ways, you are going to get out of your way. You could be facing some kind of a competition. For some of you, this could be competition in a love-related sense, in a romantic-related sense. For other ones, this is going to be just competition for fun, playing a game, shooting a few hoops. For other Geminis, this could be competing for somebody's attention or competing for somebody's affection. You could be getting involved into some competition at work, okay, where a boss or the supervisor or the management is going to assign certain duties to different team members or to different teams, and who's going to come up with the best idea or who's going to do better. You could be sensing some competitiveness in a situation where maybe you are seeking a new job. You may be going for job interviews during this time, and you are going to notice, competition as you are going about these interviews and as you are trying to look for a new job. You could be dealing with a situation where you're going to be making an offer. This could be about buying or selling, so making an offer, accepting an offer. There could be some competition there. Many of you are going to be dealing with a situation where you need to delegate. You need to negotiate. It could be about negotiating the terms and conditions of an agreement, a contract, a legal situation. You may need to negotiate. So something, that you're trying to bargain for. So for some of you, these are legal kinds of negotiations. For other ones, it's going to be about you negotiating a family circumstance. What is your duty? What are you going to do? What other people are going to do? Who's going to be doing what? So negotiating that role. And you may also be dealing with a group of people that you belong to, an organization, a club that you belong to, an online community that you belong to, and maybe there's going to be, you're discovering a new strategy, you're discovering a new thing, a new way of doing things, a new function, a new purpose, and you could be trying at this time to get out of this club, this organization, or this online community, or you may be trying to join a new club, a new organization, or a new online community. If you are dealing with paperwork, and I'm talking about paperwork of importance, either for your work or personal paperwork, you have to pay attention to details. You may be dealing or handling financial statements. It could be about listing items either for sale or because there's going to be a need for you to do some kind of a division or division of properties, division of goods, money, or revision of some kind. And maybe you have to work with a list of items or a list of things to do. Some of you may really be dealing with some kind of a sale, okay, or trying to prepare to put something up for sale, a business you have, a piece of land, a property, a home, other things that you could be thinking of selling right now. And maybe that's why you have to make a list, or you have to deal with a listing or listing or putting up things in a list. Many of you are going to be consulting a second party or a third party about any issues involving real estate, personal property, about any issues involving a lawsuit, an immigration situation, a citizenship situation, could be a circumstance for some of you looking into acquiring a visa, being able to travel eventually, or being able to eventually move or even move to another country. So you could be consulting the right people about how that is done legally, financially, or whatever counseling you may be needing during this time. Your time is going to be very valuable in October, and you need to be very careful with how much time you are spending doing each and every task, your chores, your things at work, because again, either you're going to have too much to do and not enough time, or you may be dealing with things that are coming up one after another, okay? So you have to be flexible with your time, because you may be dealing with sudden surprises, things that are coming up, and that you may need to address these issues or these things right away. In many circumstances, you are going to be the one trying to keep and maintain peace. There could be people struggling to understand one another right now, and you're going to be that one person going to one person, trying to calm them down, going to the other person, trying to make peace between the two of them, or trying to resolve the issue. And maybe for some of you, this is your line of work. For other ones, there could be personal circumstances when you're going to try to do that so that everybody keeps and maintain peace. But if this is something that frequently happens to you, Gemini, you could be sick and tired of doing that, and you may just stay up, adopt a new attitude, and you're going to be like, just let them do whatever. They need to resolve it on their own, because I got a lot on my plate right now. Issues of forgiveness may be coming up. Issues of trust, distrust may be coming up. Issues of the truth and the lie may be coming up. So if there is anything from your past that maybe you even have forgotten about it, there could be some skeletons coming out of your closet right now. If you have been faced in a situation when you were the victim, you have been lied, cheated, or maybe some information was being held from you, somehow you are going to either discover the truth, the information that you need to know, or somebody could be volunteering that information to you. And no matter what this is, news, information, it doesn't matter how it comes to you, that is going to help you to put you in the right track with your actions and solutions, to put you in the right track emotionally and mentally, and even to put you in the right track energetically and financially. Many of you are going to reach an important goal, an important accomplishment. But I'm also getting the sense that this could be that one first step. There's going to be more action or more accomplishments in the next few months. And right now in October, it could be that first victory or that first sign that something is happening, something is finally being resolved or addressed. If it is an emotional circumstance, whether you like it or not, whether you are prepared for it or not, you are going to have to face those emotions. If it is a circumstance that you have been delaying to face, to deal with it, again, whether you like it or not, whether you are prepared or not, you're going to have to face that situation so that you can address it properly. If you felt tangled in a web of lies, a web, or when things keep going in the same circle, okay, now things are going to start to detangle for you, and you are not going to feel always trapped, and you are not going to always feel like you can't even breathe, shortness of breath for some of you. It's very important also that, Gemini, you pay attention to the weather conditions before you leave your home. Is it too hot in your part of the world? Dress up properly. Is it getting a little bit too cold? Dress properly. So look after yourself, and whatever you need to do to maybe prepare your home for the new season. Whether you live in the northern hemisphere and you need to prepare your home for the winter season, or whether you live in New Zealand and Australia where they have the opposite season. I'm also shown that many of you will have to take your car for a checkup. You have to take your car to fix a transmission of some kind or some other problem. So there could be some minor problems with the car or transportation, or not having transportation, to get somewhere. You may be looking during this time into the possibilities for you, financial possibilities, to save money or to generate more income. You may be looking into your chances and possibilities, examining possibilities about a refinance of some kind, maybe a refinancing of your mortgage, a refinancing of your car. So it could be simply about you doing a research and making sure that you have some options open to you right now. You may be facing some technological situations or problems, either at work or with your home computer, home files. For some of you, I'm even getting the sense of a key that gets stuck in a door. So let me know what that means for you. I'm curious to hear about it because it felt like a very specific information. And you may want to reorganize any important files that you have on your computer, back them up, or important things that you have on your cell phone. So whatever you need to back up right now, or to maybe organize and arrange them in a more efficient way. You are going to feel that right now in October, you need to take things as they come. And you may also want to look at the most practical side of things. What is practical for you to do right now? What is the most important thing to do in the priority list? And that's going to give you the right energy, the right attitude, and also the right physical strength to go about your day. If you are dealing with a situation where the truth is going to come up, that is also going to be partially thanks to yourself, because you are going to be able to sense, to feel if somebody is trying to beautify the truth, twist the truth, stretch the truth, or lie to you or to your face. You are going to be able to feel it and to see it through them. And this could be one of your children. This could be somebody who's trying to cheat or to steal. This could be somebody else that someone that usually they are in the habit of lying about everything. And you may be dealing with a person who has either a mental condition, they may be having some issues right now, they may be struggling with addiction and having some issues with that right now, they could be having some health issues or emotional challenges right now, and depending on who this person is in your life, you may try to help them, you may try to get them to a clinic or get them to some kind of a treatment program. One way or another, you are going to be free of people that seem to block you, seem to weigh you down, whether this is a relationship that you need to let go of this time, whether this is paperwork of importance that you need to finish and complete, get rid of it, therefore feeling free, or whether you need to make peace with your past and leave the past behind. Because, my dear Gemini, that ship has sails. There's no point on dwelling on it anymore. Many of you may be invited to festivities, luncheons, dinners, gatherings. I see some of you dancing. I see some of you practicing yoga, going for a walk at the park. Some of you are going to be celebrating something outdoors, sitting in your porch maybe, talking to friends and your loved ones very late at night. So I'm getting the sense that for some of you, maybe you get some answers, maybe you get a response that you were looking for, and now that you got it, you're going to feel more calmer. Because once again, you're going to be able to re-establish a better balance in your daily life, a better balance with your health, with your emotions, and with your finances for some of you. If you did not know exactly where is it that you belonged before, now you will know. So you're going to be able to address important issues. For those of you who have to deal with major repairs, I'm also shown that if money doesn't show up one way for you to be able to cover these expenses, okay, is going to show up in a different way. So either or, you're going to be able to have the money that you need to do major work, construction work, whatever needs fixing and repairing around your home. I am also shown many of you that are going to be looking into replacing a carpet, or pulling the carpet off so you can have laminated flooring. Maybe you need to replace, the wood in your porch, the floor of your porch with a new one. You maybe notice anything around your home that it's about to break, or it feels a little shaky. I don't know what that means, like a little shaky. You may need to cut a tree that could be a danger for you. Okay, you may be looking into professionally get it cut. So in order for you to eliminate a danger or a risk about to happen. And it's very important that you also look into replenishing your energy, get some rest, drink plenty of water. And for some of you, it could be also a doctor recommended that you spend a day or two at home just recuperating or just recharging your batteries. I hope that this is making sense to you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like to know more, click in the link down here below, and that is going to take you to the Vimeo videos. And in the Vimeo videos, I'm doing a whole new reading for you, your sign, and for each sign of the zodiac. If you click on the other Vimeo link down here below, that's going to take you to the special videos that I did for each sign of the zodiac, looking into finances and what could be bringing you luck. Email me if you have any questions about my 5 weeks abundance program, or if you'd like to book a private session with me. Please visit www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Thank you, like, share, subscribe, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Bye for now.